So we are back. We are reviewing Genesis games. Let me pull up the list so we all can have a good look at this lovely list here. So we've almost we will cross 30 games tonight. So a big milestone. So at the top of the list we have Sonic the Hedgehog 2, a classic. What a classic game. And then at the bottom we have Beavis and Butthead. They can do good SNL skits, but they can't produce good video games, at least on this guy. So I have my lovely request list here that many people have sent in games for me to do. And just as a reminder, if you go to my Twitter at Thrack94, you can go to the pinned tweet and comment under that pinned tweet, and it's the request line, basically. So if you want to request a game, you can throw it in there. The Chop has given me a big list on Discord that I have now added to the list of stuff, so it should be good. So yeah, we have quite a list of games. So tonight should be interesting. So let's see. I think Virtual Stupidity is the only good Beavis and Butthead game. I haven't played. Is that the PC one? Because I haven't played that. I haven't played any Beavis and Butthead game because it's like, where's the joy in that, you know? So, but anyways, our first game tonight was on the PC and on the Saturn in Japan. I imagine there is a weird cult of Japanese people who like Beavis and Butthead. It's like, I like to imagine there's like a certain subset of like Japanese gamers who are like really into the Xbox and just like playing Western games exclusively. Like they hate Japanese shit, but they love American games, you know? I like to think that exists. But in any case, our first game tonight comes to us from Bill, my co-host. As you all know, he's big into the racing games. You know, he likes to broom everywhere. So he gave me one that I think would be an interesting one to check out. So let's pile over to the game side. Still getting the chewing from me. I hope you like it, because I certainly do. This is Super Monaco GP. So I think this lady got lost heading to the swimsuit contest. I think she got lost and was like, oh, I guess, like, do you know the way? And then they're like, no, we don't. How about you just stay here and do this thing for us? And they're just like, and she's just like, okay. So we have a few options. We have Super Monaco GP, World Championship, Free Practice, and Options. So I guess let's do the Super Monaco GP option. So we will go beginner, because I am a total scrub. You know, TLC were like, no scrubs. Well, I guess I'm out of the conversation. So I have not played this one before. There's a couple racing games I have played before on the Sega Genesis. One I played for the stream that I grew up with. That was a terrible game, but I still quite enjoy it for what it is. And then there's another one I remember actually liking. So we'll get to that one eventually. So yeah, so I believe this is just a IndyCar racing game. And like most racing games, especially from this era, there's no music, but instead, I placed 13th. So not a strong start, because I guess it was qualifying. So now here's the proper race. And so instead of music, we just have a lot of whirring. A lot of noise and the turning of gears, the shifting of gears. So, I will say, this game controls pretty all right. Graphically, the backgrounds you can tell they're trying to like have an interesting background to look at while you're driving, you know? And the little animation of his hands while he's driving is pretty cool. So, these turns can be very tight. So, I did play this a little bit before stream to kind of get a feeling for it, so. This might not be a race I end up winning, but, you know, That's okay. We're in the time travel tunnel. My position limit. I don't know what that... Ow, I hit the sign because I was like, what does position limit mean? I don't know what any of this means. And I don't know if Bill's here to answer this question for me. So I think I'm stuck in confusion land. Come on. I think that's what he was saying. Okay. I'm trying to catch up as best as I can. Oh, that dude just fucking crashed. Poor guy. I think he's trying to get me to race better, but like, bro, I'm brand new at this, man. I hit the thing again. See, that's what I've noticed with racing games, especially from this era. They all kind of have a weird, like, slightly different way of handling, I guess. So. But it could just be me not being good at the game. I'm trying to pass him. God damn it. Oh, my tire flew off. Dude, that was awesome. It's like a PowerPoint transition. So, I guess I've retired. I'm done. I'm done. I don't know if I want to do the World Championship. Well, I guess we are. I don't want to do the World Championship. It might be too much. So let me reset it real quick. Hey, let's just try it again real quick. Because as you notice, yeah, if you do like the 4-speed or 7-speed manual, you can drive faster, but I wasn't getting anywhere near that. So we'll just stick with the B class. Because I'm a B plus player. All right, maybe I can place better this time. Let's see. I think I placed the exact same. That one turn fucked me up. What can you do? This game keeps fucking with the screen orientation. Man, did I knock that guy out of the race already? I can just hit dudes. Shit. So, oh, fuck. Damn. Dare I say, this game's kind of brutal. Especially if you're like me and don't know what you're doing. Fuck it. Let's try. Let's see what happens in World Championship. Let's try hard to win. I was gonna try easy to win, actually. So let's. I guess we'll do a warm up, whatever that means. I do appreciate the rear view camera on the top. It's just like, oh shit, it's just like a standard, you know? Ow. Dude, those turns are fucking tight as hell. Ah. Oh. So that was just a warm up, I guess. So let's do it. Let's do a race. Let's go racing, kids. Oh, that's okay, Danny. We're playing Super Monaco GP, or at least I'm trying to figure it out, because it's just a racing game. But like many old racing games, I'm not very good at it. But I'm trying my best. This looks familiar like every other racing game. Yeah, that's fair. That's a fair thing to say. Ah, God. Man. Yeah, some of these turns feel like pretty crazy tight. Like even trying to anticipate them. Another popular racing game that looks like this. Well, the racing game I grew up with that looks similar to this is Mario Andretti Racing on the Sega Genesis, which we will get to at some point, because that's definitely a game I want to play. Man, I got 15th. God damn. Got my ass kicked. So, yeah, there was a lot of racing games back then. Like, and I've never been a big fan of the racing games. Like, it's never really been a notable favorite of mine, but I would play them here and there, you know? Like, I haven't really appreciated racing games until fairly recently, so. But that's with, like, more modern games, like, you know, the Forzas, or even, like, say, something like a Burnout Paradise, which is definitely more modern than this. Oh, yeah, Need for Speed, yeah. Well, the original Need for Speed was on the 3DO, funnily enough. That's where the series debuted, and me and Bill have already talked about it on our podcast. And that game is better than this one. I could safely say that. Like, I'm sure there are people out there who are fantastic at this game, but I am certainly not one of these people. Trouble. Oh, there's trouble. Oh, what's the trouble? Is the trouble I'm in dead last? That might be what the trouble is. Like, is even trying to brake to be able to like get to the tight turn is still tough. Gee, look how far back I am. Oh boy. Oh, God. Am I even catching up? I have no idea. So I'm trying to do a thing where it's like I tap the brake button before I turn, like in real life, where it's like you brake before you go into the turn, but... Ah, man. It's like it keeps beeping trouble at me, and I still don't know if the trouble is like if the trouble is like I'm just like super far behind. Like, is my car gonna blow up? I mean, it might, but it's trying to convey some information to me, but I'm just not sure what this means. Like, I'd probably have to read the manual, but I don't have that. I'm about to get lapped. Like I'm about to get hard lapped, which is never a good sign. There they go. Always a good sign, right? yeah, exit. Ah, see, that's the thing. I can't even go fast enough to catch up to them. So I don't know, man. Like maybe Bill knows something about this game I don't know, but I would say this isn't very good. See, I would turn it into bumper cars if anybody was fucking near me, but nobody even stays close to me. So I can't even turn it into bumper cars if I tried. So, Christ. Oh yeah, some very wild turns. Like I'm trying my best to pick up speed, but it's just not working. Yeah, most of the people are already done. So, but let's at least finish the race out. Oh, sounds like there's a B. Then never mind. They probably are meant for manual shift, But I feel like they should try to accommodate for the automatic shifters, because I think a lot of people like me are going to play it that way, So I didn't even finish. I haven't finished a race. So that's not a good sign. But, yeah. Yeah, no way I'm getting a, 0. You could have done it much better. If I had a nickel for every time I've heard this phrase in my life, I could have done it better. So no next round for me. I think we're gonna close that one for right now. Oh, Bill. I hope Bill. I hope Bill comes in later, because then I can ask him. I don't even know if he's here, but we need to ask him what's up with that. It ended up going backwards. That I could certainly say this game is no Road Rash. Absolutely. That game was kind of bad, actually. Like it's visually appealing, and it's trying to have some nice like sound effects, and you can tell it is trying to be more than just racing, I guess, like trying to have some kind of like a world tour thing or whatever. But I don't know, man. I'd rather play Family Feud. I think I'd rather play Clax. I think I would rather play Hard Drivin'. I even think I'd rather play Ren and Stimpy. But I would play that over James Bond: The Duel. I think that's a safe bet to say. So, coming in at our new 27 is Super Monaco GP. Good job, boys and girls. You really did a number with this one. Oh boy. Super Monaco GP. Ugh. Didn't care for that at all. I know there are better racing games. I mean, we've played some of them already, but this one just ain't it, bubby. This one ain't it for me. So our next game is going to come to us from the Chop in chat. He's given me a giant list of games, but this one I pulled well before, and I've played this one already. So particularly this specific version, like this is a port of an old of a different game. So we're gonna, but I have played this port before, so we will get into this one. 10 gens of 10. We're in the 10th gen. That's right, folks. We're playing Miss Pac-Man. Namco would not approve. Or whoever owns Miss Pac-Man, I don't know. The whole Miss Pac-Man situation is weird. If you ever get a chance to look into it, it is fascinating. But yeah, let's play a little Miss Pac-Man. I need a palate cleanser. So let's see. I still don't know what Pac Booster is to this day. I don't know, but we're gonna keep it off for now. Game difficulty, maze selection. Yeah. We will. No. Let's get into it. There's a very Genesis version of that song. And yeah, it's Miss Pac-Man. So, for those of you who don't know, I would be shocked. Miss Pac-Man is, well, it's Pac-Man's other half getting her own game. And this is the version that they ported to the Sega Genesis. And the familiar Pac family noises, yes. But I gotta say, it could be just me, but this version on the Genesis, there's something about it that does not control right. There's just something like trying to get those like turns on a dime is very difficult. If you've played this version, I think you know what I'm talking about. Like, yeah, like it doesn't, it's not as responsive as it should be. You kind of have to play it to see what I mean, but it has like a very different kind of feel to it than most, like, say, like the standard version of Miss Pac-Man, you know? Like, graphically, I like it. I think it does it's trying to 16-bit up Miss Pac-Man, but it's not them saying, like, see, I'm trying to go up to get those fucking dots, and it's, like, not letting me go up. So, like, the timing windows are very, very off, you know? Like, it's hard to explain unless you've actually played it, you know? Like, I find myself having to tap it like crazy just to, get up there. Yeah, it's not as fluid as the arcade version, absolutely. But, like, even then, I've played other versions of this game, probably on lesser hardware, that don't feel this rough. Which is a shame, because I like how the game looks. Like it looks really cool. Like, it has that sort of weird, like, Genesis kind of shadow definition on all the characters, you know? Like, I think the sound effects are really appealing, and at the end of the day, it's still Miss Pac-Man. Fuck, I died. Which I think by general consensus is considered better than the original Pac-Man. Just because, the better level designs and more aggressive enemies and everything. So, but yeah, Pac Booster. I still don't know what Pac Booster is, so let's have it always on. Fuck it. Let's just see what happens. And then Biz Hawk keeps fucking with the window, so that's why weird stuff keeps happening. Oh, so this is I just go faster, which actually makes my problem with the game fucking worse. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, fucking... Oh, how? Again, it's... Yeah, she's supersonic speed, baby. The Genesis, blast processing. Fucking... Again, like, I still don't know what the timing is on these guys, because I can't go... I'm trying. I am trying my fucking best to go up. Like, yeah, fuck that. We are resetting. Yeah, fuck. God, like, I don't know how they made Miss Pac-Man, like, bad, but here we are. It's again, it's like you have to play it, you know? Because I'm not bad at Miss Pac-Man. I'm not even bad at Pac-Man. I mean, how could you be bad at Pac-Man, right? Like if I could show you, like, this is me, like, tapping up like crazy. And yeah, just like barely, and it works sometimes. Like, I just, again, a Pac-Man game shouldn't be Dark Souls, where I'm, like, trying to get just the right iframe to fucking go up. It's kind of ridiculous. So it's just making me look like I'm terrible at this game, and I promise you I'm not. So I don't know if Pac-Man itself got ported to Genesis, but if it did, I feel like we should try it, just to see how that feels. You know? Because I need that, like, good... I need that precision. And I'm not getting it. Which is a shame, because, like, this game is fantastic, you know? I love me some Miss Pac-Man, but this game would make you swear off Pac-Man forever. Like, I'm trying to, like, hold it like crazy, tap it like crazy, trying to time it just right. Again, I don't know what they want of me. So I don't know how I get it sometimes, and then sometimes I don't get it. And it's just really fucking frustrating. Because it's making the game way harder than it is, especially on the first level. It's just weird, man. Fuck. Like, fucking goddamn it. Like, I can't get past the first level. And I've gotten past the first level of Miss Pac-Man a bunch of times. Like, all the other levels are really cool, you know? Because a lot of them will have these, like, really long hallways, and a lot of these, like, kind of almost like you have to take a chance and just, like, go through it, you know? Like, you have to take the risk. And I appreciate the more, like, risks Miss Pac-Man forces you to make, and how the ghosts almost kind of adapt to your playing style, you know? So, yeah, Pac-Man 2, yeah, I think you're right, but I'm not ready for Pac-Man 2 yet. I don't think I'm ready for that. But here, let me look in and see what else we got from Mr. Pac-Man over here. Well, there's Pac-Mania, yeah, Pac-Man 2, and Pac-Attack. So I guess we'll do a quick audible. We'll go to Pac-Mania. So, but yeah, that version of Miss Pac-Man is surprisingly, like, tough, which is a shame, because I think Miss Pac-Man is a fantastic game. But Pac-Man, look at that nightmare. What did they do to my boy? He looked awful. And I don't think I've ever played this version of Pac-Mania, but let's give it a shot, shall we? Again, ask, like, the Pac booster stuff, all that normal jazz. Oh, we have a level select where you want to start, so we'll just start round 1. Welcome to Pac-Man's world. Let's have fun with Pac-Man. Let's go to Blocktown. I'm going to take your ass to Blocktown. All right. All right, and right away, this feels much better. In fact, I really like how this looks. I think this looks better than the arcade version, dare I say. But yeah, this feels infinitely better. Oh, wait. Okay. It feels better. Because the thing is with Pac-Mania, it has the weird, like, isometric thing. But it definitely is responding to my slightly more precise movement better. So that's good. This looks like it does look like a DOS game. Yeah, it has that like kind of PC looking thing about it. And yeah, it has the jump, of course. Yeah, and since this is Pac-Mania, it is noticeably like the game is just slower in general, right? And there's more ghosts. But there's of course the jump, which in this game is B. Say if you get like stuck in a tight corner, you can just hit the jump button and go whoop, just like that. Yeah, give me them points. I ain't gonna get him. But yeah, this definitely feels like so much better than Miss Pac-Man. Even though this is like the inferior game at the end of the day. So, but anyways, let's finish up Legoland over here. Hey, there we go. Alright, to the next world. Let's go to Pac-Man's Park, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Pac-Man Theater. Yeah, see, there's 6 ghosts. I don't even know the names of all of them. And obviously, this one is a callback to the original look of Pac-Man. Oh, fuck, I thought I got it. God, that fucking Dr. Pepper Link is still... Ugh. Hey, Dave, how you doing? I'm playing Pac-Mania. Because I was trying to play Miss Pac-Man on the Genesis and having a rough time with it. So we're doing Pac-Mania instead. I think I just wanted to play a Pac-Man game. On a cleaning spree, so I won't be talking, but you're on in the background. All right. All right, well, while you lurk, I will occasionally tell you to make sure to dust the shelves, vacuum your room, clean those dishes that have been laying under your bed for 3 weeks, okay? The socks are getting stuck to the pizza crust, okay? You need to clean that up. It's filthy, it's disgusting, and quite frankly, I don't approve. As your father. Oh, shit. But yeah, this controls much better, and it definitely is trying to. I think Pac-Mania on Genesis makes better sense, you know. Yeah, you sort those fucking clothes. You better get them all nice and clean looking. But yeah, I'm not as good at Pac-Mania as I am at other Pac-Man games. I haven't put that much time into this game over the years. But, I mean, at the end of the day, it's still Pac-Man, so. Whoop. Like, once you get used to the jump in this game, it can really help you out. But also, the jump can fuck you up if you're not good at the arc that the jump gives you. So you got to keep that in mind. This music is very Genesis. It does sound like something from Road Rash. I would agree. You can also turn in, like, midair when you're jumping, which is really cool. Fuck, I thought I got the thing. See, it's an issue I have with, like, isometric games in general, is that it can be tough to sort of gauge where you are. It's that was on me. That was on me being dumb. So I need to get a life or something. In this game, not in real life. But me getting a life in real life is like that ship has sailed. It's all video games at this point. There we go. Get him. Yeah. If I could make it to get an extra life, I'd say we're in good shape. I'm not sure how much. Maybe 50,000, would we say? Like, this bit sounds like something from Rock and Roll Racing. Like, that little, like, bridge part. Oh, jump! There we go. Alright, there we go. Alright, on to the next world. Beware of... See, oh, yeah, see, then the ghosts can jump. So I appreciate Pac-Mania trying to, like, take the concept of Pac-Man and make it, you know, trying to add some more depth to it, you know? Bring it into a new dimension, if you will. There was a 3D Pac-Man game that was released on the PC. I think it was... Shit. I think it was called Adventures... Oh, I can continue. Sweet. I think it was called Pac-Man, like, Adventures in Time or something, and it had all these, like, 3D levels, and they were like, oh, here's the prehistoric one, here's the ancient Egyptian one, that fuck. You know, and you had all these, like, very interesting stage designs, but at the end of the day, it was just, like, Pac-Man going through time to stop the ghosts. There was a story, but who the fuck cares? You don't play Pac-Man for the story? If you do, you're a stranger man than I, and that is saying something. There we go. This is like spooky music. So if you've noticed, the green one can jump. So try to take that into account when you have to jump to avoid a spooky ghost. See? Oh. Fuck. I was itchy for a split second. All right, no more hits. No more deaths. Invincibility run starts now. Never mind. There we go. All right, round 4. Ooh, a cup of coffee. I think Pac-Man needs some caffeine. I think Pac-Man is like the least needing of caffeine creature ever created. Like, what the hell does Pac-Man need caffeine for? He always seems peppy as hell. Like, way too peppy. He's like that guy at work who just has, like, way too much energy all the time. To the point it's like, dude, just, like, calm down, man. Like, I'm glad your life doesn't suck, but mine fucking does. So, could you cut it out, please? Have some humanity. It's like Todd in the Shadows said, can't trust happy people. Just can't trust them. Always calf. All calf, no thigh. Absolutely. I mean, he could drink coffee if he wants. It's just, he's that guy that if he's drinking coffee, it's because he's like a snob and likes how it and he likes how it tastes. He's one of those guys who's like, I just like how coffee tastes. And I mean, there is some good taste in coffee, but that's not why most people drink it. I feel like this music's making me a little tense. Oh, nice. Oh, shit. There's one in the corner. Is that it? Hey. That was almost like a pro gamer move. After dying a bunch. The jungly steps. The hell does the jungly steps mean? That's a lot of ghosts. That's a big one, too. Got him. Got him. The hell was that? Oh, an apple. That hardly looked like an apple. That looked like a vaporwave apple. Can I get him? Hey, look at that. Ah, see? Yep. I don't know how many continues I get, but we can just keep going. Oh, shit. Man, that purple one's fucking pissed. You see his eyes? My goodness. But yeah, now thinking about it, I'm kind of surprised the original Pac-Man didn't get ported to the Genesis. Like Miss Pac-Man got it, Pac-Mania got it, but not just plain old Pac-Man. So. Oh, fuck. I thought I had the pellet, man. Thought I had it. There we go. Beautiful combo. Shit. Man, he is fast. Again, like, why does this game have kind of like a scary tone to it? Is it just me? Dude, he's gaining. But I feel like with that, I could just, like, jump over his head and go, like, the other direction or something. So I'll keep that in mind. So look at him gaining. Come on. Why do I keep doing that? Man. Keeps coming out of the blue. Even though I want to turn him blue. Because that's the only way to eat him. There we go. Oh, 5 ghosts. Let's go. No, he does not. But to be fair, I don't think any of these ghosts like me. Why would they? Pac-Man just eats them for sport. I like how you can kind of like clip. There we go. I like how you can kind of clip the jumpy ghosts. Ah, there we go. Okay. Ooh, nice. Ooh, but that one does not last. That one does not last at all. Oh, fuck. You see, the jump can't save you every time. Because I know, like, the initial idea is, oh, the jump makes the game, like, stupid easy. Like, fuck. See, it involves this, like, real kind of, like, swarm-heavy stuff, you know? Oh, God. There's game over. Yeah, I never even crossed. Never even got in here. But yeah, Pac-Mania, much better. Much better, Miss Pac-Man. So, I did not expect to do 2 games. But in one quick play sesh, but here we are. So I guess we'll end up reading both of them. So yeah, Miss Pac-Man. Unfortunately, not a good version of Miss Pac-Man on the Genesis. I just, while I like how it looks and the music and all that's really solid, it's just the controls are not great. They are not as like tight and fluid as they need to be. You know, but at the end of the day, it's still Miss Pac-Man. Let's see. I'm gonna put it probably right here, unfortunately, at 26. Sadly low on the list, but it's just that specific version. But Pac-Mania was pretty good. You know, it controlled much better. It seemed faster than the arcade version. I'm used to the arcade version of Pac-Mania being a much quicker experience. Much slower, I mean. But this kind of picks it up and still retains what makes Pac-Mania a pretty solid, a pretty solid Pac-Man game. It hasn't gone down as is Pac-Mania classic? Is it a classic arcade game? I have no idea, but it shows up all the time, so it's a solid one for what it is. Let's see. Like I'd probably play it. I'd probably put it. I'm gonna say right here, at number 15. Like, I'd play it over the Ooze, but I think I'd take Road Rash over it. Yeah. So yeah, so you got a double dose of Pac-Man out of me. There's a couple more Pac-Man games for Genesis, but we will get to those in time. I have things to say about both of those games, actually. But yeah, anyways. So our next game tonight comes to us from your boy Dre over at the Fine Time podcast. So he never watches the streams live, but if he watches the VOD, hey Dre. So this one's for you, buddy. You know, this is the only game he requested, a game that he has a lot of fondness for. And I tried playing this one a little bit off stream to kind of get a feel for it. So we will see how this one goes, because I didn't get super far in it or anything crazy, but let's get this one going. Produced by Game Arts. Games are art. They're plural art. They're arts. Associated with Gaymax? Guymax? I don't know. Meccano Associates. I think that's his government name. Space, the final frontier. Alisia Dragoon. So, yeah. When I first saw this game, I thought, is this an RPG? But as you can see from the gameplay demo, it is not an RPG. It is like a weird, like, side-scrolling action game where you control, like, 2 characters. But we will get into it as we go. Once again, the silver fell from the sky, unleashing evil and destruction for the second time. I told them to stop. The one person who can save the world must seek out this object. Greg, get your fucking silver and put it back up in the sky, okay? You can't have it keep falling. It's just going to cause more problems, okay? Stage 1. So it's because I'm pushing a thing, it keeps saying demo. Okay, we're in. Oh, okay, we're in. Okay. So yeah, so you have this, so you can shoot lightning. It calls it thunder, but it's lightning. And you have like your little bar that it builds up over time. And you can just wreck shit. And then you have your little monster helper. Can do shit for you as well. But you can select them. So we have the dragon. There's what looks like a bunch of different birds. Just a fireman. So yeah, so let's pick a different one just to see what happens. I wouldn't say Sega Samus. No, I don't think this is a Metroidvania. So I mean, it's like it has like linear stages and shit. So. There we go. Let's try a different guy. Let's try this one. It's like a mythical beast. And you cannot really aim the lightning, so you're just kind of at the whim of whatever the lightning you do. This game's on NSO? I thought it was. But yeah, you're just kind of at the whim of wherever the lightning decides to go. So, oh. Yeah, Dave, you're probably right on the manual, but I mean, again, I bet most of the manuals for these games like would have some of the any questions I have would probably be answered there, but I did not read the manuals. I don't have immediate access to them. I know I could probably get them if I decided to like look them up on like Internet Archive or something, but I'm about to die probably. I just wish I could be able to control where the lightning went, you know? That would be a big help. But Oh. Ooh. Oh, you can upgrade them as well. So yeah, so I got him to level 3, which is cool, but I can't as far as I know, well, I haven't upgraded Alisia yet. I assume that's her name. We're playing as Jane Alisia. I'm just guessing. Oh, it unselected him for me. So I gotta fight the boss by myself. Which is like a weird... Oh, it's not the egg thing. You have done well to come so far. But you are too late. I like every time you push a button, it just says demo. Our leader has returned to us. Oh, maybe I do fight him. Oh. You have seen what power we possess. Do you dare to challenge us? Travel to our palace if you think you can survive the journey. I was going to say if you think you know the way. Again, I didn't do any of that. Stories, you're avenging your father and saving the world. That sounds like a very basic story for this era, you know? Very common. So I wonder how you upgrade Miss Alisia over here. Hopefully we'll find out. So I like the Medusa heads or something. Oh, level 2. Let's go. There we go. I guess they're hidden level upgrades. That probably seem very important. Oh, fuck. This game feels like it was made with, like, ADHD brains in mind. Because there's just so much shit going on, like, all the time. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing. Far from it, but it's just the thought I had. There's just a lot going on, man. Ah. I hate that this is reminding me of Lost Planet a teeny bit. There we go. Stage 1 cleared. Go to next. Interesting comparison. Because it's like both games, like just so much shit is flying at you at like all times. You know what I mean? Because that was my experience with Lost Planet. It was just like, just way too much shit going on at one time. And I just found it very, desensitizing. Dude, if this game turned into Zone of Enders at the end, that would be phenomenal. Especially because Zone of Enders wasn't a thing in 1992. At least I don't think it was. Oh yeah, I got it. That's weird. It didn't select it for me. Well, here, let's select another one. Let's try Fire Guy. Okay, do I have to get up there? I have no idea how. Because there's no, like, high jump or double jump or anything. I just had to kill those guys. And he can't help as far as I know. How do I get up there? Can the monsters help me? Or are they just, like, attacking? Oh. Is that what I needed? Oh, I did. Oh, cool. Great. You needed 2 fairies to make a floating platform. Of course. What else could it have been? So I'm probably about to die here pretty quick. There it goes. You couldn't see it in the stream feed, but like the game over was like kind of weaving and doing a little dance. So cleared stage 1, area 3, got to level 2, shoot down rate 83%. I give you the rank of electric slime. Everyone, do the electric slime. No. Is this a fucking roguelike? It just boots me back to the start. Huh. This might be a roguelike game. Because it says beat the game without using any continues, and it's like, well, it didn't give me any continues. Like, I don't recall, like, dying at all. So, it could be just me, but I feel like all these monster companions don't really help that much. Like, if anything, it's just which one do you like looking at more? Shit, I just died again. That was quick. I'm a micro bee master. You're damn right I am. Huh. This is interesting. Like, I can't tell if this is, like, trying to be, like, a roguelike or if it's just, like... Well, I think if it was a roguelike, I would have kept all my, like, powers. I think it's just, like, a... You just get one life, kid, that's it. So... Oh, see, I missed that jump again. Oh, that looks like it'd be a big help. Whatever that is. Man, if only that monster could go get it for me or something. Oh, I can skip that story bit. That's good. I think the level up was around here somewhere. I think it was at the end of this. There we go. Yeah, post a little like achievement saying beat the boss without pushing A, B, or C. And I'm like, I don't know how to do that. That might not be the way. Maybe I have to go down. Yeah, I did. So, like, not pushing A, B, or C, like, I don't know how you do that, but I'm not doing that. Alright. Stage 1 cleared again. Then one of the dragons beat him? Yeah, probably. But, like you can't even jump to avoid stuff? I don't know, man. Some of these retro achievements are ridiculously tough, but they are fun to get, though. If you're wondering about the control's fairly solid. Like, I think her jump arc is nice, her movement speed is pretty good. Like, maybe a little bit on the stiff side, but not to, like, any terrible degree or anything. Fuck. Died again. Is there like a continue option or something? I don't know, man. Just like the one life and that's it? I don't know. Am I missing something here? I don't know. I don't know. So let's do one more run. Oh, when it flashes demo, Dave, that's because the game is like doing its own thing. And then like when you put so like when the game is like moving on its own or whatever and I try to push a button, it just says demo. So like I'm tapping right like crazy to be like, "Oh, demo." So which is weird they would do that, but you know, whatever. I figured that doll was a continue. So, thanks for checking on that, Exit. I appreciate that. And I thought you were still here, Danny. You were just probably lurking. That's okay. As much as I encourage people to chat, like, go ahead and chat. It's all good. You know, it's not a big deal. If you want to lurk, it's okay. But, you know, don't feel afraid to chat. It's all good. There, I got the... Okay. I got the continue. So, I thought that was a continue or a life or something, so... I had to get good, as the kids say. So yeah, so now the game is doing that. So if you watch, I'll hit this, and it just says demo. So, but I can hit start to skip it. Because who cares? I don't. I've already seen it. All right. See, that part's getting easier, I would say. So, but now that I have the continue, maybe I can get a little bit further. At least we can hope so. Ooh, I gotta continue in stage 2. All right. So this game, you have to earn the continues. So, which I think is all right. It's just having the one life thing is kind of it's a little off-putting for like a new player, but I guess the more you get into it, it's like, ah, okay. Oh, something's happening. Oh, look at that nightmare. Look at that nightmare. Oh, there's like frogs now. God, he's weird as hell. And it's like, I don't get, like, really any feedback on if I'm actually, like, hurting him or not. You know what I mean? Like, despite it, like, homing in on him, which is nice, you don't get, like, sort of any sense of, like, oh, you're actually, like, damaging him. Or like, most enemies, for that matter. Ah, he got me. But I can use a continue. Let me guess, it puts me right back at the start of stage 2. And it does. But at least I keep all my upgrades, which is nice. Ah. Anything show up over here? Doesn't look like it. Oh, I get that continue back. That's nice. Oh, there's some shit down here. Not that I should be surprised or anything. Alright, let's see if we can defeat him this time. No. Oh, look at that. Down for the count. Hell yeah. Oh, it's flying battery zone. You gotta jump on. All right. Stage 2 into Stage 3. All right. And now we're on an airship. Because why not? Gotta find that sound. Oh. We can be on this thing. I don't think I can control it. But... okay. Oh, he's on me! Oh, they're hugging me. They're evil huggers. Get them off. Get them off. I don't want to be evil hugged. No consent. Damn right. Whew. All right, we'll try that one more time. Because, yeah, maybe this game isn't a roguelike, but it definitely it feels like it's influenced by the rogues a little bit. At least that's just the feeling I'm getting. It's definitely more difficult than I thought it would be. Though, I shouldn't be surprised, because I shouldn't be surprised that Dre would give me a hard game to play. So. Get him off! Get him off! I don't need these dudes coming up to me saying, hey, where's my hug? Like, get the fuck out of here, creep. And the game's giving me platforming now? I don't know how I feel about this. Potentially imprecise platforming. There we go. Oh. Oh, now I'm fighting like, what the fuck? What the hell's going on? So is this airship like a weird, like, biomechanical organism? I don't fucking know. Alright, we'll use our last continue, and then we'll move on. So I realized the first 3 games I played pretty quickly. Yeah, I need my pet friend. Save me. Save me from my eventual destruction. Ah, there's 2 of them! God, I don't want no thruple hugs. Get out of here. Nasty, man. Okay, there we go. So, yeah, so it comes down, and then I jump here and get the things. Well, I guess I didn't get the things. Or I didn't jump at the right time. Yeah, it's like I'm fighting the ship itself or something. Like, this is weird, man. It's really weird. There's that one over there. There we go. Oh, I think I did it. All right, well, that's stage 3. Yeah, it was like a weird, like, alien thing. Very strange. This game is very strange. Ooh, I maxed out my health. That's good. I bet if you knew when to use all the dragons, you could probably absolutely wreck the game. I would say you're correct on that one. This game probably is best played in an experimental sort of like way. You know what I mean? Like I imagine if this was like the only game you had, you'd probably get like really fucking good at it. You know? Wah! Oh. Wah! He's crying for his mommy. What the hell? God. He's like if Slim Goodbody was a dinosaur. Can't believe I referenced that. Oh, he stopped weighing. Oh, there he goes. Wah! Wah! Oh, he does that when he drops. Because again, like my natural instinct is to aim up at him, but like the game has this weird like auto lock feature that I can't tell if it actually is like helpful or not. It's helpful in the like the normal sense, but when I'm like fighting bosses, he's dead, and I'm dead too. Shit. Well. Oh, Jala, hey. Glad you can make it. I just finished up playing Alisia Dragoon. So I got the rank of Magic Bacteria. I didn't know Bacteria was like a really high rank. But, you know, that was a better run, especially knowing I could do the, get the continues. But, yeah. Oh, what a weird game, huh? What a weird fucking game. It's like a weird like a fantasy shoot 'em up, or like a run and gun game with like rogue, like it feels kind of roguelike ish, but probably isn't. Yeah, strange game. I'm not surprised Dre likes that because it's kind of different. But dare I say it's not bad. You know, I quite enjoyed it for what it was. The auto shooting was helpful in a lot of instances, but in like with bosses, it would be preferred to have some kind of manual control. The whole having like a pet companion is nice, but I think the AI isn't as sharp on that as it could be. But yeah, not a bad game. Like I would say it's better than. Like, I would say it's better than Pac-Mania. I would say it's better than... I would like it more than Road Rash. I'd put it above Mean Machine. Would I put it above Hyperstone Heist? I don't know. Like, I think I'd rather play Pitfall. But would I rather play Hyperstone? I think I'd rather play Hyperstone Heist. Yeah, I think I would. So, Alisia Dragoon. I'm probably spelling it wrong. Alisia Dragoon is our new number 13. So, unlucky 13. Let me be sure I spelled it right. Alisia Dragoon. Okay, yeah. Wouldn't be the last Sega game with Dragoon at the end of its name. But yeah, 13. So, good job. Good job, Alisia, and good job, Dre. You requested one that was pretty solid. So, all right. So our next game comes to us from he's not in the chat, I know that, but from the legendary Burger Champ. I asked him to give me some game requests, and he gave me quite a few. And this one I found to be fairly interesting. So let's see if I can actually make it far in this one or not. So, yeah. But leave it to Mr. Champ to give me something interesting to play. Good and bad. So, yeah. So, oh, hey, Bill. How you doing? I played Super Monaco GP earlier, and I did not like it. I did not. I may have to... I have some questions for you on that one. So this is from Razor Soft? I thought it said Razor Salt. This is Technocop. Like, look at that dude's face. That sounds like it's ripping off something, but I can't tell what it's ripping off. But yeah, Technocop. All right, stage 1. So we're driving, and we have a little gun, and we could shoot it. Yeah, it's not a great game anymore. It must have been good at the time, but yeah, it wasn't a favorite of mine. So required time of arrival, distance to the crime scene. Like when Berger recommended this one to me, he's like the HUD was like really cool, right? And basically, yeah, as you can see, like the HUD, I would argue the HUD has more going on in it than the game itself. But just wait till we get to like the shooting segments. So, yeah. Granny held hostage. We gotta save the granny. Dead or alive. Pulling over now. All right. So let's see. So A is like a weird like leaping jump. Yeah. C, you can choose between your gun and your net. Because, yeah, I guess you have the option of, like, killing guys dead or alive. And, yeah, you have the weird, like, metal thing on your arm, which is your HUD, you know. So it's like this guy is, like, discount Robocop. He's, like, store brand Robocop. The fuck is even going on? Oh, but look, he's fucking ravaged the shit out of him. Like, the end, it's like in Robocop, you know? The arm at the bottom is cool, but really distracting. Yes, absolutely. And yeah, it's like its movement is very like you have to do that and punk. Oh, he's got a cone on his head, and like the death, like just the dead bodies are just awful. Like, my God, like just really fucking gruesome. And yeah, I'm probably gonna fail this one, but it's just like it's so weird. I'm just kind of like taking in this game, you know? Like I can't tell if it's good or if it's bad. Time limit has escaped. Time limit exceeded. Criminal has escaped. Return to the car. So my promotion was denied. I didn't know I applied for a promotion. So we gotta get back to the car. So yeah, there's horror. Yeah. This is kind of giving me Mad Max vibes a little bit. And the arm reminds me of like the Pit Boy from Fallout. A little bit. It might have taken some inspiration. Oh. Ooh. I got some money. So even though the time limit has far exceeded, I'm just hanging out here, just like shooting punks, I guess. Like, look at that piping on that sink. This is such a strange game. His walk is weird because normal people walk opposite arm swinging with opposite leg. Usually, I mean, I've seen people walk with like the same arm and the same leg, but to be fair, I don't think you can do that naturally. So you have to like force yourself to do it. I could see the narc vibes, yeah. I didn't think I could shoot the kid. Because earlier I was like, fired my gun. Shit. Oh, God. Now I just feel awful. Shit. Like a true police officer, you know, I have no respect for anyone around me. Art imitating life. Absolutely. Okay. All right. Fuck. So I think I'm. Yeah, like fuck. This game is just weird as shit, dude. Fucking cops, right? Like, cause I can fire the gun, But like these, it looks like these guys are like ramming me off the road. I don't know. I don't know what to make of this game. I just know that like Burger picked it, so it's either like really good or just really fucking weird. Yeah, and he gave me some other games too, so. I'm not sure what to make of this. Oh, like the driving isn't good. Like you have to hold forward to drive. Oh, and there's like gear. Is there gear shifts? God, what the hell? Okay, I now have 5 minutes. Let's see if I can actually do this. Okay, never mind. I did. Wait. Okay. Oh, we're back. Okay. Oh, that kid's like running after me. What the hell? Okay. Fuck. Guy, his name's Dave Rock. He's an evil musician. He just killed his brother. Yeah, he looked just like him. So I gotta find this guy. Okay, that's a wall. I think he goes, yeah. Oh. Did he get hurt from stepping on a fucking rat? The hell, dude? I died again. I think I just come right back. The rat got your toes. He did, Nick. Fuck, I shot an old man. Or an old lady or somebody. Bananas. Bananas doesn't... This has more bananas than Donkey Kong 64. Oh, there he is. There he is. Why is he... What? He's a magician, and I just murdered his ass. Good God. Why was he was an evil magician? And I just eviscerated him with a handgun. Like, I can't tell if this game is awesome or terrible. I got nothing, man. Murdered someone in front of that lady of the evening, and she's seen worse. I just died again. But she's probably seen far worse than this. Like, I can't tell if those little red spots above your health are, like, your live count or not. I can't tell. Yeah, sounds like Burger. Absolutely terrible. Yeah. God, this is fucking weird as hell. But, like, I'm intrigued by it, you know? Like, he's trying to run me off the road, bitch. And then the fucking tree runs me off the road. Ah. Yeah, run his ass off the road. Get off. Get out of here, bitch. I'm such a cool cop. I don't even need a cop car. I drive a Lambo with a fucking, like, paintball gun on the top of my car. 232 in progress at the old MacGyver building. Drug deal in progress. Approach with caution. Which means I'm going to shoot to kill. Is that Mr. T? It looks like Mr. T. I'm about to murder his ass. And like you got like, and there's like no music at all, but like you have the little like the footsteps. Oh, I've been killed. Okay. I don't know what's going on. Rob Kroll. What the fuck is this game, dude? Yeah, something's busted, all right. God, that theme song sounds familiar. God, what does that remind me of? I can't remember. All right, let's see if I can get the guy in stage 1. Now that I have like a slightly better idea of how to do this, let's see if I can get him. This is wacky. Ah. Like, it doesn't control all that well, but, like, it doesn't control bad at the same time. Like, it's weirdly, like, bland but interesting. This game is an anomaly. That's what it is. It's an anomaly. But let's see if I can get this. Granny held hostage. Suspect extremely violent. Okay. All right, let's see if I can figure this stage 1 out real quick. Now that I have a better idea of what I'm doing. And we're just murdering. Like, just death. Like, I feel like I'm a member of the LAPD or something. We'll get the stereo, because why not? They're not going to need this. They're not going to need the stereo where they're going. God damn it. Guy, got my toes again. Like, at the very least, I can say this is one of those, like, fascinating bad games, you know? Like, yeah, I think it's safe to say this game is bad, but it is fucking fascinatingly bad. Oh, shit, that didn't even look anything like him. He just pushed a cart at me. What a dick. And he got out. Man. Apparently this was going to get an NES. Dude, I would have loved an NES port of this game. Oh, there's like the walking animation is so jagged. Like, I know, Jolly, you mentioned it with how like his arms are, but just looking at the animation is fucked. Like, god damn. Like, why do some of them have cones on their heads? Like, did they leave them from like dunce cap? From like elementary school? Oh, this was an Amiga game. You know? Hearing this was on the Amiga, fuck. I kind of get it now. But I don't think it helps. Yeah, because the Amiga had a lot of weird shit on it. I think this game's breaking me. Like, I feel my mental state like kind of going into a strange new path playing Technocop. There's not even any music. Like, they couldn't bother to have any techno music on this fucker. You know? Like, where's the techno in the Technocop? All right? Like, I don't know if techno, like, as a genre was a thing in 1990, but electronic music was a thing. Couldn't be bothered. Oh, God, like this, I hate this driving sections. You know, it feels like they're like, oh, let's make it like more immersive, and you have to like drive to each location instead of going from one area to the other. And it's like they're trying to make it have something more gameplay wise, but it just ends up making it more of a cluster. Ah, fucking shit nipples, dude. God, like, why is everybody running me off the road? Like, are all of them is everyone in cahoots? Like, what the hell's going on? Like, why does everybody want to kill Technocop? Is it just because he kills everybody? And they're just like, oh, we need to, like, team up to just fucking get this guy's ass. Because it's us or him. Like, there's a good game in here somewhere, but I think it's lost in the bad. All right, so let's kill this evil magician again. I'll see what happens. He kicked me. The fucking dick kicked me. Blue flat top with an axe, of course. That makes perfect sense. I'm just a Weasley grunt. No. What has my life come to? I can't even be a rookie. Oh, fuck. Oh, Burger's gonna have some explaining to do. Fucking kill me. Kill me, Technocop. Just murder me in the street. Oh, fuck that fuck. God, what's the consensus, guys? I need to know your opinion on that. Because I am like, that was fascinatingly bad. Like, I recommend you guys play that for yourself, just to get a feel for what that was, you know? Like, wow. What a weird game. It's either number number 1 or number 32. There's no other way. Yes, it's either better than Sonic or worse than Beavis and Butthead. Number 18. Oh, thank you, Jala, for a very specific number. I appreciate that. Let's see. It's better than Beavis and Butthead. It's better than Bond. It's better than Monaco. Yeah, it's better. Like, weirdly enough, I think it's better than Altered Beast. Just because, like, Altered Beast is just kind of is what it is, but this game, but let's be, it's not better than Clax. You know, like, for Clax being kind of bland, like, Clax is Clax, man. You know, this is the points for creativity. Absolutely, it gets those points for sure, but it can only take you so far, unfortunately. But I would play Clax over this. So Technocop, one word, is our new number 26. So good job, buddy. So, see, if they put this out like a year or two later, it could have been House Cop. You know, it's a bunch of house music, but yeah, but there was barely any music in this game. So what the hell? So anyway, our last game for the night. I know, we're good. We'll be good on this one. This comes to us from Aaron, Mr. Superpod, who's probably not here because of course he's not. I'm just kidding. Of course, it's fine. Yeah, this game is a personal favorite of mine, actually. I've played this game many, many times. So he would rather me play the sequel, but we'll do the sequel later. But I'm giving him credit for this one. So Aaron would have loved Technocop, absolutely. So Aaron, if you are here, let me get back to the face cam. Aaron, if you are watching this VOD later, I hope you enjoyed Technocop. Please let me know. So all right, this will probably be our last game. Shining Force. It is not Shining Force. That would be a special stream. So, because if I play Shining Force, I'm gonna sit here and play it for like 5 hours, and I'm not gonna do that to you guys. So instead, we're gonna play a fantastic game. Columns. Some people don't like Columns, but personally, I love Columns. I've always loved Columns. I think it's a fucking fantastic puzzle game. I love the aesthetic of it, right? And the music's pretty good, I'd say. It's a game that scratches an itch for me. So I think I need some Columns after some of the fucking shit I've played tonight. So this is a lovely breath of fresh air for me. So how Columns works, for those of you who don't know, you have a column of 3 different kind of jewels, and you can swap between them in like a specific order, but that's the only movement you get. And then you have to line them up in either rows, columns, or diagonals of 3. And as you can see, like most puzzle games, it's best to, try to line up and get some sick combos, bro. It's all about them combos, Like, not the pretzel bites with cheese in the middle. I'm talking, like, these kind of combos. Like, look at that. Ooh, lovely. Everyone has their puzzle game. Yes. Yes, Bill, Mr. Clack's fanboy. But hey, but the thing is with Clacks, I could see why somebody would like Clacks. You know what I mean? Like, it's not a bad puzzle game. I just don't think it was for me. But Columns is for me. Fresh pretzel bite. See, I can't get into the combos where they're like the pretzel bites with like weird shit in the middle. Those, I don't know. Just give me a pretzel bite, Just give me a little sourdough nugget, and I'm a happy guy. Puzzle Juice. I've never played Puzzle Juice. I'm gonna have to look that up. Combos rule. Whichever combo you're referring to, I'll just say yes. So as you guys can see, I'm pretty good at this game. At least better at this game than most other games. I have experience in the Columns world. And plus, I like the word column. I don't know. There's something kind of cool about it. I don't know. I'm weird. Leave me alone. All right, let's see if we can set up. Oop, there we go. Look at that. Ah, that was glorious. God damn it. See, I haven't played the Game Gear Columns, but I imagine it's not too different from this version. Because it feels like Columns was what Sega wanted to be their Tetris, But it just didn't catch on. And I can kind of get why. It's not as, like, easy to sort of get into the same way Tetris is, Like, it might just be slightly off-putting in just, like, kind of its aesthetic or something. I'm not quite sure, but, Like it sits somewhere between, like, a Tetris and a Puyo Puyo. You know what I mean? Yeah, there we go. And the game can be pretty forgiving as well with where you place pieces, which is always welcome. See, I should be looking at the chat and responding to you guys, but I'm kind of in, like, columns mode right now. Alright, it's cleared up a little bit. So let's see. You can match up blocks to clear lines. But you can also match colors and unlock letters, word search. Okay. I will look up Puzzle Juice probably after the stream, because I'm curious to see what that game is about. So... Because Jala, I know you have good taste, so I trust you completely. Ah, there we go. You gotta try to go for those diagonals. Yeah, because then you can get, like, cool shit like that. Oh, fuck. I fucked it up. But that's okay. Like, recovery in columns is actually, like, not too bad when you make a mistake. Because also, you can set up combos like that. So, I don't know. It's just, there's something about this game. It just, it gives me serotonin, I guess. Like, and I've always liked it. Because this was one of the games I discovered back in the day. I had this, like, Genesis compilation on the PC that was like, oh, here's a bunch of Genesis ports to PC. It was like in, like, the early 2000s or whatever, and Columns was in there. And I just remember being like, whoa, this game looks like really fucking cool, dude. And I started playing it, and I just kind of got hooked on it. And it's always been, like, one of those games in the back of my brain that I've always been like, I like that game. And when people like to shit on it, I go, but I like it. Like, why y'all being so mean to my boy Column over here, you know? So, it's just something with me, you know? The challenge of multitasking. It is pretty unique, yeah. It's just a shame it never quite caught on, you know. Maybe there's a different universe out there where, like, Columns became, like, a big fucking deal, you know. And, like, and Sega, like, made some, like, Columns game for mobile, and it's, like, one of the most downloaded mobile games of all time. Or something crazy like that. In fact, now that I think about it, it's weird there is no Columns mobile game. Like, this would be perfect for mobile. It's just a puzzle game, you know? Ah. There we go. Yeah, yeah. As I said, recovery is pretty good. Oh, damn it. That's okay. See, look at that crazy. See, the game just, like, gives you all these weird, crazy concoctions. Like, as long as it's, like weirdly by, like, threes or something, it'll give it to you. So it's pretty forgiving in that way, which I appreciate. Like, I'm sure there's probably like pro hardcore gamers who are like really good at columns, and maybe they're frowning upon the way I play this game, but you know, fuck them. What have they done for me lately? Not a damn thing. Columns 99. You damn right. Let's get it. Let's get Nintendo on the phone and make a Columns 99, and I'd fucking school all you bitches. I would do it. Because I never won a game of Tetris 99. I got to number 2 once. Shit. I got to number 2 once, but I never got to number 1. I'm trying to clean up the mess I made. Ooh, look at that. Oh my god. Again, sick combos, bro. I live for sick columns combos. Now it's getting real fast. Fuck. There we go. Ah, damn it. Like, I try to get ahead of the curve, and then it just messes up on me. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Oh, it's getting fast as fuck now. We about to go off on this bitch. Look at it go. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Some cleanup work. There we go. I love it. I love it so much. I love this game so much. There we go. There we go. Oh, oh. Oh, shouldn't have done that. Oh, I think I'm starting to lose it. Oh, yeah. Oh, oh, music change. Shit's getting real. Will I survive? There we go. Ooh, big help. Big help there. Ooh. Oh, I'm coming back. I'm coming back. Holy crap. Holy shit. Yeah, it's the freebie. No, no, fuck. No, shit. Okay. Okay. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on. All hope is not lost. Though I might be slowly losing it. Oh, fuck. Okay. I refuse to quit. I refuse to quit. Fuck, I think I'm done. Yeah, there it is. Not too bad. Not too shabby. Yeah, very good. Yeah, not too bad. Let me get my name in there. Da 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 da. All right, I was not looking at chat at all, so let me scroll back a little bit, see what everyone's saying. Yeah. Puzzle Juice, is that what it was called? Yeah, I will definitely be checking that out. Yeah, Columns 99 would be good. Yeah, I tried F-Zero 99 and I don't know, I didn't like it nearly as much. Some about it just didn't click with me. I did win a couple rounds of Mario 35. That was good. So, the Android point of Puzzle Juice isn't good. Maybe I'll find the old iPhone version. It punches my brain in the face. My brain needs a punch in the face. Let's be real. Early 90s Sega ads. Oh, yeah. They use this game a lot, and the Genesis does stuff. So, hey, Sick Jake. This is video gaming. So, but yeah. Good. So, as you can see, your chain reactions, pump up the juice. Your puzzle juice, baby. Because later on, you can get like more colors in your columns later, of course. So, but yeah, that is Columns. God, what a good game! I might play this a little bit more after the stream. Oh, Columns, love me some Columns. I know it gets some unnecessary hate in my opinion, but I enjoy me some Columns. I like it. I certainly like it more than Mean Bean Machine. Certainly, I think that's a fair assessment to make. Let's see. I certainly like it. Yeah, I like it more than Alisia Dragoon. Sorry, Dre, but it's just how I feel. Let's see. I certainly like it more than. Hold on a second. I lost OBS for a second. Okay, there. Yeah, I certainly like it more than. Yeah, I like it more than Hyperstone Heist. I like it more than Pitfall, Pulseman, NBA Jam. It's going up really high, like more than Rock and Roll Racing. Do I like Columns? I think I like Columns more than Quackshot. I think I like Columns more than Sunset Riders. But do I like Columns more than Tecmo Super Bowl? I mean, Tecmo Super Bowl is one of, if not the greatest football games ever made, and Columns is just a really good puzzle game that I happen to enjoy a lot, despite a lot of other people not liking. But I think if I put Columns above Tecmo Super Bowl, I may end up regretting that in the future. So I think for now, Columns is going to sit right here at number 4. At top. Sorry, I almost died there. A top 5 Genesis game. You heard it here first, folks. You heard it from me. Columns, better than Quackshot. Better than Sunset Riders. But not better than Tecmo Super Bowl. But that is going to do it tonight. So, yeah. Yeah, NFL 2K5 is great. Yeah. Better than Pulseman? Yes. Pulseman is great. But I like Columns a lot more. But yeah, that's going to do it for us for tonight. So thanks again, everybody, for showing up and chatting and all that good stuff. This is always a fun time, and you guys help make it fun. So I already have the games lined up for next week. There is one game that has been requested more than any other. I think I've had at least 4 or 5 people request this one. So I think next week we're finally gonna play it. And I believe that game is Castlevania Bloodlines. So if you tune in next week, we will play that banger of a game in Castlevania Bloodlines and some other interesting stuff. So yeah, so make sure to hit that follow button on the little Twitch thing if you haven't. Hit the follow. Get the number bigger. It makes me happier. It helps my self-esteem. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, whatever, maybe dinner will show up if you ring a bell. I don't know. But we'll just do all that stuff. But yeah, until next time, everyone. Bye bye.